Hello, everybody. How y'all doing today? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, y'all. How y'all doing today? Again, happy Sunday, y'all. How y'all doing today? I feel like crap, but I had a great time yesterday. We had a great time yesterday uh, at my cousin's baseball game. And we also, after we left the baseball game, we went to a friend's house and she had a birthday party for her husband. So y'all know what had happened within the between that time. Okay, so y'all gotta bear with me today because I feel like I didn't really feel like doing nothing today. Then I go to my local McDonald's today and I get like tried to get some breakfast while I wouldn't have to cook breakfast. So I went to go get breakfast for me and my auntie and my cousins and stuff like that out there this morning, and end up they getting everybody breakfast right except Miss Netta's. So y'all know Miss Netta was disappointed. So I had to take my food back because I wanted what I wanted. So I didn't get what I wanted. So I had to just take it back, get my money back, and go somewhere else. Because after that, I done lost the taste for everything I wanted from there after you mess up. I done drove all the way from the restaurant, 15-minute drive back home, to drive a 15-minute drive back there, and I was like, woo, can't do it no more. But anyway, y'all, we got this lunch slash dinner. I'm about to get ready to cook for Charles and I today. We just having something, regular. I don't feel like doing no big dinner and all that other stuff. So I'm just going to fry some chicken legs, make some ranch mashed potatoes, and make some good old asparagus. That's all I'm doing today. We ain't doing no crescent rolls. We ain't doing no bread. We ain't doing none of that crap. So I got my deep fryer getting hot. Now let me put into my seasonings. Put these seasonings on here. And y'all know my chicken got to be crispy and crunchy, so I got to go get my mustard. Most people use eggs. I don't use the egg. I use mustard. Okay. So I'm just going to put this Miss Netta. Y'all see it? Miss Netta chicken season is going on here. Okay. Some chicken seasoning. What? And I'm also adding some black pepper. Food Club's black pepper. Y'all, my seasoning got so much flavor and spices in it. It'll make you sneeze, and then it'll make you cough. That means it's good and spicy. For people that like spicy food, my seasoning is for you. Okay. All right, and then we got our good old accent season. We keep our accent season, sweetie. We're gonna dash some of that on there. Okay. Then I got me some good old. Oh Lord. Again, let me tell y'all this again, because it almost happened again. When y'all using in these seasonings, except mine, because mine don't screw on and screw off. My top just flip up and flip down. But when you using these other seasonings, it's very important that when you unscrew the thing, you make sure you look before you pour. Because you see what I did? The top, it's in the inside of here. So it's very important to look before you pour. Because if not, you're going to have season. You're going to have you're going to have some garlic chicken. I'll put it like that. Make sure the top is on and everything before you put it on there. I just put this garlic salt on him. Baby, I almost had some garlic chicken. Some garlic chicken, okay? So. I got my gloves. My grease ain't even hot yet. But let me put this mustard. I put mustard on my chicken to give it that crunch, okay? Y'all, I know I ain't been on here for a minute, but I ain't been feeling like cooking and stuff. We've been eating out most of the time. Because we'll get in the bed and we'll stay in the bed until like 10 and 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock sometime in the afternoon. And then we get up, it ain't time to cook. We be like, okay, we need something quick and fast. So we just have to go to the restaurant, get it, and come back home and eat it. So I ain't been cooking. It's been a few days I haven't cooked, but I'm making it my business. Even though today's Sunday and I should have cooked the Sunday dinner, I decided to just cook a regular lunch. But y'all know sometimes I cook dinner throughout the week. Sunday dinners can be tomorrow, but today it's going to be just this. Okay. So, as I wait for my grease to get hot, let me tell y'all a little bit about what's going on. We didn't get a chance to do our music video because the weather shocked us. And what happened was, and then like I told everybody that was on the team, I said, you never can predict God's weather. It's totally up to God. We're supposed to have a storm today. It rained this morning. That was it. They talk about raining again this evening or whatever, which is fine or whatever. It's a wrap. So if I can't get the necessaries that I need, like my hair and makeup and all that other stuff, then we couldn't do the video shoot. So now we have to push the video shoot back again. So now it's going to be done next week. And we're trying to come up with a date that we're going to do the video. Because I know y'all waiting on it. But it's going to be more like a video movie. That's what it's going to be like. It ain't going to be nothing like a regular video that y'all used to seeing. But this is going to be kind of like a video movie. It's going to be after we sing, we're going to take a little break and we're going to do a little scene in the video. It's going to, you know, we content creators. So we have to create some other things with this video to make it to our profession of what we got going on. We're content creators, so we have to come up with some creative content. So that's how our video is going to be. It's going to be with the video song, and then it's going to pause within the song, and we're going to do something like a little skit, something crazy. We're going to give you something to watch. This is going to be really something to watch, and it's crazy. Charles is outside fixing up the other patio set. I told y'all we got 2 patio sets that we had got. We got one of them last week he built, and it's the exact same one, so he just building that one too. And we'll have more room on our porch for other people to come and join and sit down and have a drink, which you will not see me. You might see me in the backyard with the swimming pool and the hot tub on that deck, smoking, vaping, on the patio deck, and drinking a couple shots. But I am not going to be doing it on my front porch. That front porch is like, I don't know if it's a wasp nest somewhere, but oh my God, it's just like, I can't deal with it. I can't deal with it. But anyway, enough of that. Grease is almost getting there. It's getting, oh, the light just came on and told me it's ready. Okay, so let me put on these gloves so I can fry this chicken. This Netta chicken. You know, I be whipping in the kitchen. Charles say his finger licking, you know. You can hear the loud crunch when he bite up in the chicken. Lemonade and punch, okay? With Thirsty's Crunch before he finished. Said I'm number 1. I got his back from the beginning, okay? Steady having fun. Show from show, state to state, okay? But anyway, we're going to get this crispy chicken together, okay? Okay, now let's mix up this mustard and season and stuff in this chicken and, you know, marinate it and massage it and all that other good stuff. So get it in there and massage it up in there and massage that muscle, massage that season and stuff. And then, don't forget, massage that sugar too. You know I got some sugar on here. Y'all know I do. I don't take no rocket science to figure that out. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to change the gloves. Ooh, that was greasy as hot. Give me some more. Y'all got these nails and stuff on, so these gloves are pop. So, and they still kind of sharp, and I got all this like little jewelry and stuff on it because I thought I was gonna do my video this weekend, but I don't know. We still gonna We still gonna get it done. And again, y'all, my flyer is on my social media sites. If you guys are still trying to book, we still got days available. So let's put this chicken in here. Okay. Just take it. I wish I had a paper bag. Back in the day, back in the day, that's what they used. They used the paper bag for the chicken. So let's put this chicken on up in this grease and let it do what it got to do. There you go. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna take these gloves off, these ones too, because I got plenty of them. And we're gonna start on these mashed potatoes. Okay. All right. Let's put this water on here for these mashed potatoes. Okay. We're gonna see what Charles gonna see if he got a chair put together. He moving fast today, y'all. He got a whole chair together now. He's on his second chair. um, Let me give me something to put this here. It's for this chicken. So I got the mashed potatoes, stuff boiling, and I don't know. I'm gonna do the. I'm gonna do the asparagus in the top deep fry today. I'm putting in this today. I'm gonna use all of it today too. So we're gonna have more vegetables than usual. More vegetables than usual today. Let me rinse it off. I rinsed it off. I'm just gonna lay it across in here. And let me season this good. Wait a minute, hold on, this chicken. These little legs ain't that big, so they ain't gonna have to cook too long. So let me go ahead and season this asparagus. I'm gonna season it with the garlic. The accent season. Some black pepper. I'm gonna put a little chicken seasoning in here too. Okay. And I'm gonna put it in the deep fry. Okay. All right, let me take out this chicken. Little leg, little bit of tiny leg. Little tiny little leg. I don't like big chicken legs. They don't fit too good for me. Okay. Right. Let me put a little bit more water in here. Y'all, I'm ready for my little shows to come on tonight. Baddies. I ain't put no gloves on this time. I just wash my hand. Baddies and Erica Miller show. So let me drop this chicken in here. All right, that chicken in there. Let me wash this bowl. Okay. Now let me. Okay, well. Let me put some butter in here, and these mashed potatoes is ready to be whipped. They're ready for me to whip in the kitchen. And put some butter in here. Put some butter in here and let me whip it on in the kitchen. And I'll be through. mashed potatoes. Let that cool off for a minute, and I'll get back on it again. Watch this knife. And Charles gonna probably want to do Charles your lunch is ready today. I don't know. We're gonna see, because I know he's hungry, especially after he gets through putting this table together. And then you guys, I was so glad I went to the little function yesterday that we went to with the birthday party, because I got a chance to see a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, but a few people that I haven't seen in a minute. And it was good to see those people. And y'all people, y'all know who I'm talking about. I don't gotta call your name out here or nothing, but y'all know we had a wonderful time last night. And we looking forward to having more fun. I gotta go put a little butter, garlic butter on this asparagus too. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it in a cup. I'm gonna microwave it and put it in a cup and pour it on top of the asparagus. Okay. That's what I have to do. The garlic butter. A little bit more. Put it in the microwave. It's coming quick. Food is getting done quick. Take this butter. Hold on. Netta Charles is about done with the whole little stick. And I want to give travel prayers out to my cousins. They're traveling home this morning. My cousin Kanisha, her husband Corey, and her daughter. They traveling to Huntsville. They left this morning about 10 or 11. I think it's about 11. And my other cousin, Nana, and her baby Luna, and her husband Jordan. They traveling to Mississippi, back home to Mississippi this morning. So y'all keep them in y'all prayers. And my cousins, my little cousins, because they're way under than me. And just keep them in their husband and their children in y'all prayers. Traveling on this road, because y'all know how that goes, honey. Y'all know that how that goes. But the chicken is ready. Turn off the deep fryer. Play with this asparagus. Charles is almost done with this table. He on the last thing. He on the table now. So it didn't take him long, just like it didn't take me long to make this little dinner. I'm gonna put some more of this butter on top of these asparagus. So, now let me watch this. I don't know if y'all see the chicken or not, but I'm finna show it to y'all. As soon as I get through washing these couple dishes. Gotta tell Charles he gotta let our umbrella down on our patio deck tonight, because we don't know how the wind gonna be blowing tonight. I don't know. Only person know all this stuff is God, so. It says, shout my channel out, please. I sure will. Hold on, let me go and make sure. Let me shout this channel out. Let me see. Let me go back to it. Miss Business, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all go and watch Miss Business on YouTube. Okay, y'all? Y'all go make sure y'all go follow and subscribe to Miss Business, okay? That's all it takes. And look, Miss Business, it didn't even take no money. You know, just like I said, I do what I can do for the community. When I say the community, I mean my community, or whatever. Black community is my community, and I try to do all I can do for them. You know, like I said, I do shots outs and everything. I didn't ask her to do nothing. She gave me a $99 to shout her channel out, and I did. It's Miss Business, y'all. Make sure y'all go and subscribe to her channel. Miss Business didn't tell me what she do on there, but somebody said I'm still waiting on them 2K viewers. No, I'm like Miss Business. I don't tell all my business, so it was a good thing that I didn't get them anyway. Probably was a good thing. Because everybody don't need to know what's going on in Miss Netta's life. So, it's a good thing. So, no, I didn't get the 2,000, and I ain't waiting on them, and I ain't got nothing to tell them. Yeah. So, that part. So, just like I said, if you guys want any promo or anything, y'all, my flyer is up on my page. Y'all just shoot me an email. My team will respond and get back with y'all. Y'all see, I say team. My team will respond and get back with y'all. So, And then there's a few people that are on the fence of booking me and Charles because of the simple fact of all the scamming and stuff that's going on out here. Just like I told my team that if anybody want to have a conversation with me to let them know that the page is real and it's really us that they're talking to, they can merge me into a three-way call. And that's the only thing it's going to be. It's going to be a merge me into a three-way call. That's it. To let people know that it is us. Ooh. Good. The asparagus ready. The chicken is ready. The mashed potatoes are ready. And Charles' lunch is ready. Thank y'all. I got $22 worth of super chat. Thank y'all so much for y'all support on all y'all do. And I really want to let you guys know that I really appreciate everything that y'all do. Everything y'all say, whether it's good. Okay, somebody done did a lot. $100? Miss Wilkinson, thank you so much for the $100 super chat. Thank you so very much. I didn't see all that, but it's good. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. That's one of my biggest supporters, y'all. She happens to be on here today. She's a blessing to what, we got going on and stuff. And I just admire those ones who admire me, okay? And that happened to be one of the ones. Just like I said, you don't have to send me no whole bunch of money or whatever to get my attention or whatever. I just did a shout out for $1.99, but thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Big supporter. That's what I'm talking about. Between a supporter and just a regular follower. That's a supporter. But yeah. So, and God sent me this way to get on this live today because I was not going to get on here today. I just wasn't feeling up to it. And just like when I get up off here now, if Charles want to do, Charles, your lunch is ready. He ready because I know he out there. He done with the patio set. I do your Charles, your lunch is ready, baby. And I go in the bathroom and I would get in the shower and I would put on some bed clothes and I would get back in the bed. That's how I feel like it today. Look, I'm looking over here to the side to my little liquor counter to see do I need to take a shot and go to bed. But okay. But it is what it is. But okay, somebody else sent me $10. Hold on. Sherry for pet. Okay. Okay. Whatever. Thank you so very much. So like I said, I just I appreciate what anybody do for me. Because I don't get on here like everybody else do. Well, hold on. Let me rephrase that. I don't get on here like some people do and ask for money and stuff like that. Like if I don't go through strugglement. I don't get on here asking, can I get money to pay my light bill or money to pay my mortgage? I never got on here to do none of those things. Even before I was in this house. What are your favorite things to cook? And they from Florida. Okay. My favorite thing to cook is, I don't know, it's real easy and simple to cook. I love making lasagna. I love some Italian food lasagna, baby. I make lasagna. I can sit up and make pan after pan after pan. I could do a catering for lasagna. Because that's just how good I just feel like my lasagna is. But, all my food. But yes, that was a good question. And somebody else had asked me, they asked the question yet today. But I'm just gonna hold off on it because they might want to ask me that question in a minute. And I answer the question. that they asked me. Somebody wanted to know what was my favorite movie, but nobody asked me that today. So I'm gonna bypass that, and we'll talk about that some other day when the question get asked. But anyway, yeah, that part. And y'all, my auntie in St. Louis, she's doing well. She's making a good progress. They said that she was gonna be bed bound. She's 87 years old, and they said that she was gonna be bed bound. But like I keep telling her, like everybody else keep telling her, baby, God is the judge of that. Can't nobody just tell you what you can and cannot gonna be able to do for the rest of your life. That's up to God. And he, like she told me, she said, I feel the strength in my arms. Thank you so much for the $10. Love watching you. Thank you so much. She says she getting strength. And she says her arms are getting stronger. She says she feel her bones and her legs are getting stronger when she's standing up, when she's able to take some steps. Y'all tell me God ain't good, okay? When she able to take steps. She was doing it's not a secret. She was doing the diaper thing. And she's trying to wean herself from that so she can start back going to the bathroom on her own, baby. God is good. And just like I told her today, and she's like, excuse me, I don't know why I'm coughing. Like she told me today, she said, I just don't know and I just don't understand. She's like, every time I wake up in the morning, she said, I just be want to pick up my phone and call you and tell you to come do something or come buy me something or come get me something. But she's like, and I keep realizing that you're not here. So guess what, y'all? I ain't making no promises and none of that. But I think next week we're gonna try to find somebody. She said that is my money, my friend that's sending the money. Okay, it don't matter. But y'all, I was talking to my auntie, and I was like, Auntie, okay. Alabama is not, where I really want to be at, special in life. And she really need me at this point in time. And I was born in St. Louis, Missouri, So who knows what's going to happen between now and the summertime. Like I was telling her, I don't know, Aunt Gertrude. I may just come and move back up there into St. Louis to help you. Because to be honest with you, my auntie there in St. Louis have no family members there, period. Let me push back. Let me push it back. Yes, she do. She do. She have a grandson that stays there. And she have his children that stays there. But as far as like any of her sisters and her brothers, which they done deceased and gone, except one sister, and nephews and nieces and stuff, we all here. And yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking me and my husband might pack up all our stuff and we might head on up to Missouri. Who knows? Get this right here, sucker right here sold, or let somebody in the family come and rent it out, or whatever the fact may be, and we be gone. Cause Alabama people is just kind of like, not everybody in Alabama, but those ones in Alabama that's just not used to anything, they just seem so weird to me. Just like y'all might say I seem weird to y'all. I'm a part of Alabama too, and I've been here for a long time, but some of them just kind of feel kind of like weird to me. And I just be looking like I don't even want to entertain the mess. But if a lot of people, just like I say, that's out here, that's on this land, not here in Alabama, supports me and stuff, and there's a lot of people here in Alabama, in my hometown, that supports me a lot. When I say a lot, I mean just what I said. A lot of people here in my hometown support me, and I just love them to death. But it get to a point where you can't separate the real from the fake. So you don't know those, because everybody, when they see me, they act like they love me and I'm about the most important thing in their life to see, but you don't know who's being real about it and who's being fake about it, and you can't pinpoint that out. So that's why I just be nice to everybody. You know, anybody comes up and asks me for a picture, I be like, sure, come on, let's do a picture. I don't say, well, I seen you sitting on social media saying this about me, or I seen you sharing this about me, because it really does not matter. Because just like I be telling Charles and stuff, the most shares that we get, it's gonna keep us up there. It's gonna keep us out there. Whether they good or whether they bad. That's why I keep telling y'all, I don't care about what these people got to say about me bad. Because the bad is not gonna outweigh the good. And I'm always gonna be on top, okay? I see it in my eyes. I don't know about y'all or whatever the fact may be, but me as a person, or what I got going on, I feel that I'm always gonna be on top. I was on top as a child. So I'm gonna stay on top. And it's just sad, but we don't care. I just tell you that when I say we don't care, it's me and my husband. We don't care, you know. Just like the fake interview or whatever. We was waiting on it too at 6 o'clock. Was y'all? We sure was. We wanted to see this Charles come on here and say he didn't want to be with Miss Netta. We wanted to see which Charles and Netta this was. But when we seen the little one, when they got the sending it to us and stuff, me and Charles was like, oh, 6 o'clock? We stay tuned in too. But all that stuff, like my niece said on the post, you can't believe everything that you see on social media. I think let me give you something to drink. Oh Lord, yes. And that's what I just wanted to let y'all know and stuff. The stuff that goes on social media, y'all know this stuff. Some of this stuff ain't real and stuff. So you cannot believe everything you hear that what goes on social media, because it's just be a big lie. Just like all that stuff, all them people had to say about Charles and I last year and stuff. Oh, we going to jail. We did, all this stuff. All that stuff was fake. Nobody seen none of that. These people are just desperate to the fact where they don't have any contents to create, so they just want to make money off what they got going on about us. And y'all seen it all year. Crazy. There was not one thing nobody said about us last year nobody brought was true. Nothing. Not a thing. So y'all can keep going in the comments and keep saying all this crazy stuff if you want to. But show the proof. Everybody else put up the lies and stuff. If you got the proof, put up the proof. We down for that. We want to see it too. Nothing nobody said last year about Charles and I was true. It was just to get all of y'all attention, and it did just that. It got them people pages monetized, and now they making money. So that's all they wanted to do. They just wanted to tell some lies to get y'all in, and that's what they did. And the killer part about this, a lot of people used Miss Netta and Charles all year last year. A lot of people used us. I was like, oh my God, but so many people hate us. That's what I don't get a chance. That's what I don't understand. How could you hate a person so much, but you feed off of them? Weird to me, kind of weird. But I accept it. It's life. It's life. And we live in it. So, everybody wants to be Charles and Netta. That's what everybody. If you go on Facebook and type in Charles and Netta, it's gonna be hundreds and hundreds of pages with Charles and Netta, all different types of ways. Charles and Netta official, Charles and Netta picture, Charles and Netta Bigfoot Netta, big black Netta. They got all types of stuff. I was like, are y'all serious? They just want to be Charles and Netta? I don't know what to tell them. Because I ain't giving up my life for them, so I'm sorry. So they better let it alone, because I ain't doing it. I'm going to keep on moving. I'm going to keep on living. Keep on living. And I advise for you to do the same thing. Just keep on living. And y'all my supporters out there, let it go, baby. Let them have it. Ain't no sense of fussing and arguing with them, because they gonna win. So just let them have it. And that's what I tell everybody. Don't fight for me. Don't get on here fussing and arguing and stuff about me. I know you love me. I know you care about me. And I know you think it's wrong. But let those folks have it, because I'm telling you, they're going to try to attack you. Excuse me. They're not going to try. They're going to attack you. And I don't want none of my people to be attacked because of me. Don't do it. Just if you see it, just let it roll on. Just do like I do. Just stroll past it. Be like, alrighty then. We ain't got time to entertain that BS. But y'all, I know y'all love me. God, y'all, that little piece of crunch, that little piece on that chicken, it's like calling my name, and I'm looking like I just keep me want to grab the little piece, just grab it. Let me see. Let me see if it's gonna crunch. Oh Lord. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, let me see. Y'all said it crunch. Mmm. Mmm. That chicken got a crunch on it. Y'all, I gotta eat. I'm hungry. Oh, that's good. Y'all know that tomorrow is March the 31st. Do y'all see how these months is flying by? This time is flying. That's why they say live your best life every day like it's your last minute of living. Live it. Because you never know, baby. These days are just flying. Y'all, that crunch on that chicken, that crust, that skin on that chicken, baby, was so good. Y'all want to eat the whole chicken, okay? But I ain't going to do it. I'm going to wait till I get ready to eat. But I'm... Charles come here, that's the first thing he gonna look at that chicken. He gonna be like, I'm ready. I am too. I just want one piece. I don't even want no asparagus and no mashed potato with mine. I just want one piece of bread. Take that leg, put it in the middle of that bread, and roll that bread up on that chicken. I just eat it. Baby! It's sitting right over in my face. It's sitting right in my face. And I'm hungry. But yeah. How long I been on here today? I've been on here almost an hour. It don't even seem like I've been on here for 46 minutes. Well, good job, Miss Netta, because what time is it, though? It's going to be 3 o'clock. Okay. But honey. So, it's good. But yeah, I just have this question. This lady keeps saying I keep attacking black women. And if you feel like that way, baby, just get up off my page. That's what I be just really be like, why are you on here? If you're not on here to be on here listening to what I gotta say or watch me cooking, why is with the negative stuff, why to even be on my page? I'm not begging nobody to come to my page. Now, I did the other day. I told one of them 2,000 people on here because I was going to tell you something. But God spoke to me. He told me what you got going on and what you got to say, keep it to yourself. And that's what he did. He said, silence yourself. That's what he told me to do. And I did just that because everything ain't meant for everybody to know. So I silenced myself, and who got a problem with me doing it? Baby, you had to go talk that over God, because baby, he came down, Charles walked in the door, and I'm looking like, oh Lord, and then after that, I was like, God said, silence yourself, baby. Please be still. And I did just that. I shut it up. So whatever is whatever. So stop talking about it because you ain't going to know. Because I ain't going to tell you. Because my business is my business. Your business is your business. So we're going to keep it just like that. That part. So. But. Who you barking at, Lily? Charles. But y'all beat me up with these super chats and stuff, but it's all good. I'm good with it. I don't care. Let's come on with it. But I be appreciating you guys. And I am hungry. I done said about 3 or 4 or 5 times. What y'all think? Do y'all think everybody deserve to keep their business to themselves? Cause I do. There's a lot of things that y'all don't know about Miss Netta. A lot of things. And if I feel like I want to tell you, I may decide to tell you. But if I don't, you ain't gonna know. And ain't no social media blog is gonna bring my business out either, because they don't know either. But anyway, y'all just realize that Miss Netta is human just like you are. So I live life just like you live life. I'll keep life in it and I keep living it. So just do that. But it's crazy. I gotta go out here and try to check on my auntie in a minute because she's not feeling well today. And I did get her something to eat this morning. And my cousin's supposed to be coming back home today. I don't know what time she coming home. I gotta call her and let her know that her mama's been sick, been throwing up and stuff. So I gotta call her and let her know. But she just probably was overwhelmed and excited yesterday because we did a lot yesterday. It was a real long day yesterday for her. Like again, she's 86 years old. She had a real long day yesterday. We had a good time out there watching my little cousin. Everybody was talking about Miss Netta just went and just got in a family. No, baby, that was my little cousin playing baseball. And he happened to be Mexican and black. Yes, he is. And that's why y'all see us around a lot of Mexican people and stuff like that, because my cousin is married to a Mexican woman. Beautiful, nice Mexican family. I mean, it is what it is. So, like I said, when y'all see us with Mexicans, we just think just going and standing in front of them just to get in there. My cousin is married to a Mexican woman. Yes. Can y'all see the patio furniture? Sure. Let me see. Somebody said, have I soured? I got on the same shirt since yesterday. I just threw this on. I don't got on the same pajamas. I got on pajamas, but I don't have to explain nothing to nobody about me taking no shower. No, I haven't took no shower. Did you just hear me say when I get through doing this cooking, I was going in the bathroom and take me a shower? You're not listening. Okay, so no, I haven't took no shower this morning, but I will take one as soon as I get ready to go in here when I get through dealing with y'all. So, did you take a shower this morning? But I did take one last night. It don't matter what kind of shirt I got on. Anybody can take a shower and put back on something else. So it don't matter. Okay. I'm human, just like you are. Oh, shit. Brother yeah. Okay. Well, he is done with the patio furniture out there. And see, just like today, if y'all could have fooled me, because I got 2,000 people on here now. I'm glad it wasn't the other day, because y'all probably would have had me singing like a canary. But anyway, I got 2,000 people on here within the fights today. So baby, that's what I'm talking about. But no, I haven't got my it's a patio set. I got 2 patio sets outside, and they come with 2 9-feet umbrellas. The umbrella came for the other one. I'm waiting on the other umbrella to come for the second set, and then we'll be completed. But yeah, so when we complete the whole set, then that's when I'll y'all go outside. We'll probably go barbecue some hamburgers and hot dogs. I want some hamburger hot dogs so bad. Barbecue. I love barbecue hamburgers and hot dogs. I love them. So and that's that little grill. Everybody talks, oh, look at that little grill. I never seen a little grill like that little in my life. Well, you ain't been to no stores because they got little grills. And the reason why we got that little grill on our porch, our big grill is back there in the deck where the swimming pool and stuff is at. So we didn't want to bring that grill up here on this porch. So we got a little bitty tiny grill. We can barbecue our little hamburgers and hot dogs on that and be done with it. Or a little chicken on there or whatever. But y'all know we got a big grill. Y'all done seen us using it 2 years in a row. 3, 4. So, got a nice big grill, but I don't know. Have I been on here an hour yet? Almost. Because I'm ready to get off. But, yeah. I'll be ready to get off. I'll be on here talking so much. I'll be about to lose my voice. My throat be dry. And I'll be sitting up here reading some of these little dead comments that people be putting up on here. I'll be looking like, it's about time, but they pay for them though. So it'd be like, okay, all right, I guess I can deal with it. But I'd be like, oh, I gotta listen at this crazy crap today. That's why I don't get on here all the time. Because I do not have to, okay, somebody, $10. Hope you have a good day. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Is that Jasmine? Thank you, Jasmine, for the super chat. And thank you for being interested in my day being a good day. And I hope you have a great day as well, too. But, so far I have. No, I didn't. I started off, I told y'all McDonald's done gave me the wrong food. So, yeah. But, I don't know. It looked like somebody just wished death on me on this little super chat and stuff. Baby, you better hope you wake up in a minute or don't fall down on the floor dead. You never wish death on no one. And, I don't know, but it's okay. Do what you got to do and come and talk to me tomorrow. But yeah, it's some weird, just like I said, there's some weird people on this thing. I mean, I don't understand it. I don't know if that was a robot said that or what. I don't know. But it probably wasn't human. I don't know. But people say crazy stuff. I don't understand. But it ain't for me to understand because I'm just a talent. I'm just out here doing my thing, making my money. When y'all go to work, do y'all get harassed and bullied and stuff at work? I bet you a lot of people will say yeah, because that's what goes around. That's for human people, because we got people out there that got sick minds, you know. Just like we got people out here that sex offenders. We got people out here that's murderers. We got people out here that are crooks and thieves and stuff. You know, we got just people out here just crazy, you know. And I just be like, oh my God, be like, maybe. Oh. Somebody said something about unemployment. Can we get some unemployment or something? We ain't unemployed, but Trump finna give out some more stimulus and some free unemployment. Cause I know a lot of y'all took advantage of that. I know a lot of y'all took advantage of that unemployment and them stimulus and then that PPP loan. They were talking about getting y'all at one point in time. They were talking, Miss Netta got a PPP loan. Baby, it's so much stuff people, honey. Y'all know how to go look up them PPP loans. Y'all know my name and go look and see, did I get a PPP loan? I didn't get no PPP loan, no AAA loan, no BBB loan, and no ABCFEFG loan. I ain't get none of that. But yeah, that's for it. Have I been on an hour yet? I've been on that for an hour and 40 seconds. Bam. There it is. You ready to eat? Yeah. You are? Okay. So, y'all, that went my time to go right there. That means that it is time for me to go. Maybe y'all will see me on Charles, your lunch already, and maybe you won't. Y'all, I did $192 worth of super chat. Y'all thank Mrs. Wilkinson for the $100 she gave me. Thanks everybody else that supported me in super chats and stuff to say good or bad questions. I don't care because I don't read them, but it don't matter. But I only read those ones that I feel like they need to be read. And I just only want to tell y'all that I love y'all. And y'all know I do. From the bottom of my heart, I love each and every one of y'all. Maybe not about 300 of you. But anyway, not at least about 300 of y'all I don't give two craps about. But the rest of the people, y'all know y'all down for Miss Netta. I'm down for y'all. I love y'all. Maybe that wasn't the right word to say because God said you love everybody, and I do, but I just don't care about some of y'all. But anyway, I can say what I want to say because this is my mouth and not yours. But anyway, you're going to say what you want to say about me, so I'm going to say what I want to say about you, okay? So it's not a problem when you say it, but it may be a problem when I do it. But it don't matter, baby. It don't matter. It don't matter because at the end of the day, baby, it is Sunday. God has blessed each and every one of y'all with, okay? Because y'all on here talking this crazy crap. So that means he blessed y'all. So y'all be happy he gave y'all another chance of life to live. That's what you need to be on your knees praying for because he let you live another day, okay? Even though you do so much wrong and some of y'all might do a lot of right. But I'm just going to tell y'all, good night. Because Miss Netta is up out of this thing, okay? Because if ain't nobody told y'all today that they love y'all, you best to believe God loves you, and so do I. Some of you people. But y'all have a nice day. Goodbye.